No, I know we're here somewhere. I know we're here somewhere. Oh god dang, shouldn't have got down. Yeah, no. They said walk up the hill and we're here. I know we're here. Oh god dang over here. Bub Chick, I'm trying to read the map right now, man. Bub Chick, we walked 20 miles in the wrong direction. Oh god dang, we don't get it. Oh, why are you sitting on the first place, man? Oh god dang, we've been here the whole time. Come on, man, we're late, man. Let's go.
And let's give it up for our commentary team, Tank and Pie! Now, Central Falls, Rhode Island, are you ready? Central Falls, I said, are you ready? Our opening bout is a tag team match scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit.
We're here, Tank. It's Central Falls, Rhode Island.
I know. Stop banging the table, Pie. I can hear you. You're 2 feet away from me.
Introducing first, making their way to the ring, and a combined weight of 375 pounds, Red Sawyer, Eric Dillon, together
What an unlikely duo of Red Sawyer and Eric Dillon teaming up tonight to take on everyone's favorite hillbillies, the Juckets.
You know what? Great fellows they may be. I can't wait to see these guys in action.
Red Sawyer and Eric Dillon.
I want to know where do they find this? Where do you find this guy in the woods?
Out in a valley. Out in an alley, I should say, somewhere in Connecticut.
In an alley, in a valley. Speaking of valleys.
Oh, or like the hills.
Here they come.
Bub and Deb Jucket, they finally made it here to Central Falls. You know, they walked 20 miles in the wrong direction.
They did. One did not simply walk into Central Falls, Rhode Island. But man, they're here. They finally found it. And so did I. You know, coming down the hills here in the Central Falls, it kind of reminds me of Lord of the Rings, actually. It looks like all the hobbits live here. These guys are no hobbits. These are some redneck hillbillies. Country bumpkin boys.
All the way from Jucket Hills to Central Falls.
They're ridiculous. And that's ducks. They're talking ducks. But duck talks, you know. We got his name the last year. I forgot his name. I slept since then. ADD and all that. All right, well, I guess we're going to get to the matchup. Dan Tanaka, our professional referee here this evening. All professional referees are professional. Professionally counting to 1, 2, 3, and to 10. And in Japan, 20 sometimes. Okay. We got illegal men in the ring. I think we're almost ready. We're just ready to ring that bell. Our young assistant gathering the clothes, taking them to the back with care. The referee now checking Sawyer for all objects, real and inanimate. A proper check up and down the boots. There you go. Fantastic. Now it's the Juckets' turn for a little security check. A little frisk down now. Gonna get frisky.
Love seeing Red Sawyer and Eric Dillon together out there. Gen Z, first time ever anybody is seeing this pair together in pro wrestling tonight in Central Falls.
That's right. Yeah. And we're on the way. I guess we're not officially on the way. The bell has not officially rung yet. We have not, the hammer not, and hammer has hit the bell. We are on the way. Our first matchup, Road to Summer Sizzler.
Bob Jucket, brute strength, farm boy strength, throwing Eric Dillon across the ring.
Absolutely. You see the logs he's gonna haul up the mountain. I've seen those logs. Giant.
Logs, hay bales, cows, who knows?
And that's a pain of living on the hill. You have to take everything uphill. So yeah, he does all the work. All the heavy work anyway.
Safe to say, Bob Jucket is all the muscle where Jeb is the brains?
Well, I mean, you know, Jeb, somebody has to be the brains, right? And somebody's got to be the brawn.
Another monster toss by the bigger Jucket, Bob Jucket.
And Bub doesn't, I know a lot of people are like, why doesn't Bub speak English? Why does he need to? He just goes up and down the mountain. He does all the heavy work. He talks to the animals. The animals understand him. Apparently. Allegedly. Oh! Some quick
Dirty
work here.
Dirty Rotten Eric Dillon.
With leg drop. Dropping the knee down.
Just trying to keep the big man down as much as he can, making the tag to Red Sawyer, the pit bull of the tag, with a vicious headbutt to the bread basket. A bub.
I love bread, especially toasted. Sorry, I'm hungry. I hope you got your snacks at home. Your popcorn ready.
Little Irish whip accent with the reverse.
Oh, big bump sending him up.
And throw him around like a rag doll.
And that's quite a drop from all the way up there. By the way, brand new ring here. Extra big. This place has got to be to accommodate it.
Beautiful toss by the cousins.
Oh, wow.
Awesome tag team move.
Absolutely. Look at it. Here comes Eric Dillon to save the day.
Yeah, a smart tag team. Tag partner out there breaking up the count.
I think I've been following Red Sawyer too much because all of a sudden my TikToks are all conspiracies. I don't know what happened.
Red Sawyer. Oh, a nasty collision mid-ring. Red Sawyer will be the first to tell you that this camera is inside pigeons.
Referee Dan Tanaka needs to get a hold of this situation.
And he doesn't know what Bub's saying because Bub doesn't know English that good. Just enough time for Gen Z to take the upper hand here in the match.
I don't think Dan Tanaka understands Big Bub's hand gestures. You know what I mean? Because he doesn't understand English. It's all hand gestures. It's all like pointing and whistling.
He's got to try to communicate somehow.
I think Red Sawyer could like decode the whistling. I honestly think he's so good at like the whole conspiracy thing. I think he can figure out what Bubba's saying. I don't know much if he cares, but I think he can do it. Oh, wow. Wow, dropping jab on the wrist.
What a nasty, vicious attack on the right arm of Jeb Jucket by Eric Dillon.
Tagging to Red Sawyer now. No conspiracy there. Although, Bubba's trying to get in. Tanaka. All right, Red Sawyer. Oh, a tag team action there as well.
See how fast Eric Dillon was to get out of there?
Quick.
How smart is Eric Dillon? Getting in there, making the awesome tag team move and getting out before the ref could.
I want to know where Eric Dillon got his pelts from. He came in the ring. He was wearing some pelts.
I don't.
I'm trying to think of the other side of the hills of the Juckets or what?
I'm afraid to think of how. Actually, back to the act. Bob trying to get back in again. Dan Tanaka has something against Bob.
Ooh, here comes Dillon. Some kidney
Get
punches.
him out of there. I don't know how Dan Tanaka is keeping that big man out of there.
We're to the ropes now. Dillon, not the legal man.
A gigantic leg to the pork chops.
Oh,
Jeb Jucket.
I love that Bob doesn't even have to get into the ring to break up the pin. He just puts the leg in.
He's got those long legs. He can reach it from the other side of the room.
He's a big boy. He's corn-fed, as they say. Well, I'm trying to get the fans back into it. And these fans are on his side. On their side, certainly.
Come on, Jeb. Just out of reach to make the tag to his cousin, Bub.
Oh.
Miscommunication by Gen Z. And here comes Big Man with some big elbow. Now a big forearm. Uh-oh. Someone's going for a ride.
Oh, wow. Fantastic.
The momentum.
I'm sure you can hear it all the way down in the holler.
There's a crack going right down the middle of the street, right down Claremont Street.
What a street it is.
Eric Dillon made the tag. Eric Dillon, the legal man now.
Up high.
Go for a high-risk maneuver. Bub caught him.
And that was high risk going up against Bub. Oh. Oh. Jeb sending him back.
Jeb's a chicken hawk.
I think Dillon forgets he's in the ring with both Juckets now. Jeb trying to roll him over onto his shoulders.
Jeb having a hard time.
Wait a minute. 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 Wait. Behind the referee's back, Bub helping little Jeb, trying to get his shoulders down on the mat. What can I say?
Jeb just couldn't get him down. He just needed a little extra help from his cousin.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Juckets have been tagged in a couple of shows, and boy, did they make a statement here tonight. Road to Summer Sizzler here in Central Falls.
Woo, what a fun matchup.
Wow, yo, they take forever to freaking go through an application over here. I'm Carlos, and I came here to get gold, to get cash and bitches. People don't know me, but after tonight, they're gonna find out. And today, Stevie Legend, we're gonna find out what's so legendary about you.
Action, more action.
Yeah. This next fight is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Nikki is running away. 185 pounds. He's from Miami, Florida.
Carlos making his debut here in New World Wrestling Extreme.
I'm excited to see it.
Real thug from the streets. Puerto Rican.
Representing Puerto Rico. By the way, I was in New York City last weekend for the Puerto Rican Day Parade. Wepa! I yelled at Geraldo and got away with it. What? I can't. He was in the parade. I told him he's fucking. I looked around and said, uh-oh.
Carlos V the Pitbull, getting ready for his opponent tonight. Road to Summer Sizzler. Central Falls, Rhode Island. Knights of Columbus, 20 Claremont Street.
And introducing his opponent. Because 100 from Summers, Connecticut, he is Stevie.
Yeah, he's a legend in his own mind. So I like the kid. I like the kid. He's got spunk. He's got something.
Stevie Legend making a name for himself in New England Pro Wrestling and here at New World Wrestling Extreme. Bob Dutra, referee of the match.
Doing the security check. Not too much to check there with Stevie Legend. He ain't hiding nothing.
Built with his trademark leather jacket. Carlos V in the red, white, and blue representing Puerto Rico.
Have you ever been to the island?
No, I haven't. I wish
I guess I'm
I would
going
like
to
to go there one day.
I'm going there this summer, apparently.
real?
That's happening, yeah. I have to learn Spanish.
I got it. I just started the match. I did that.
You did.
You helped.
You have the power, Hank.
The gear boy helped me too. He's like, "Hey man, ring the bell." I'm like, "All right, I guess so." And here we go.
Ooh. You know, I think people like Stevie Legend are going to be fighting for respect for the next 10 years because he's so young looking. And he hasn't quite got his shine yet. But he's working on it.
Stevie Legend, huge forearm in the corner to Carlos. Up. See Daisy. Oh, he almost lost his bandana.
What's he looking?
He's looking for Stevie Legend. Stevie Legend
Kind of hard to miss with that long hair.
got him in that arm bar, wrenching on his left arm, putting all his weight and pressure on that arm of Carlos. Fans, we want to remind you can follow us on all of social media: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, NWWE.com.
Oh, wow.
Pork chop sandwiches.
I love the sound. I really do. You know, I've been in this business for a few years. I'm really starting to love the sound of that.
We're going to see 5 fingers on his chest pretty soon.
Mm-hmm.
The cover with Carlos. A kick out by Stevie Legend.
If anything, Carlos will be worked for tonight by Stevie Legend late in the night. When Stevie gets up and he goes, "Oh, that hurts. Ooh, what's wrong with you?" Yeah, exactly.
Been there.
Right?
And now Carlos choking out Stevie Legend. Trying to keep him down and squeeze the air out of him. And right now, he's definitely got the upper hand on Stevie Legend.
I mean, he's already got it on looks alone.
Oh, what a big knee to the biscuits.
Puerto Ricans know how to style. I know that much. They know how to style. They know how to put their stuff together. Stevie here, I think he's a Mets fan. He's got the Mets color. I think he's a Mets fan.
I'm not sure.
Which explains a lot.
I never really asked him
It
about
explains a lot. It really does. It explains
who
a
his
lot.
favorite baseball team.
Right,
But
the Mets.
yeah, I guess. Yeah, blue and orange, yeah.
Our Greg over now. That's it. Ring the bell. It works better with the hammer, Hank.
I went to go pick up my pen.
Carlos not happy with Bob Dutra. Whoa, 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 wow. Referee Dutra just stepped him on his Juckets. Bob's a ref.
Ain't playing. He ain't playing here in Central Falls.
Referees have to stand up for themselves. You know what I mean?
Stevie Legend with the win. We haven't seen him in a couple of shows. But it's like he never look at that handprint on his chest.
Look at that smile, everything next. Go get him, kid. Fantastic. Oh, makes me want to puke.
Carlos left his calling card right on his chest. NWWE's ring announcer GK Durant with the call.
The following contest is a women's match scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit.
Now we're bringing out the ladies in New World Wrestling Extreme.
Not just one, but two women's matches here this evening.
Introducing first, being accompanied by Mr. Chad Epik. Hey, from Constantino. She is weighing 124 pounds of pure muscle. This is Evie.
Evie De La Rosa. Evil. Evil to the bone.
Oh, Chad's going to hang out with Chad Epik.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
Ladies. Okay.
You see those shoes?
Ladies and gentlemen, per the request of Chad Epik and Evie De La Rosa, once again being accompanied by Mr. Chad Epik, weighing in at 125 pounds of pure muscle, Evie De La Rosa.
Just grilling GK up there. As much as I hate Chad, I love him. You love to hate him. You know what I mean?
I think GK just wishing he would click his heel 3 times and just go home. You seeing those?
Beautiful.
He beat Dorothy up for those.
And introducing her opponent.
Just want to let everyone know out there that this is a rematch from our last show in Woonsocket.
There she comes.
Who's bad? Who's bad, Clyde?
This is
Oh, that is pretty dangerous. There she is. There's the superstar.
Dajaé Simone, our rock star.
Yes, she is. No, I'm a little smitten by her. She's awesome. She's very well put together, and she's sexy. She's bad. The hair, all of it. She has her stuff put together.
She has a bad girl. And we're having a rematch tonight here in Central Falls after that disqualification at the last show in Woonsocket, Rhode Island.
Well, I don't know why she called for a rematch without having a little backup, because Chad Epik is in the corner of Evie De La Rosa here.
Well, maybe Chad Epik will behave tonight, and Evie is going to win off of brute strength and smarts.
You're talking about Chad Epik behaving? No.
Bro,
No.
His jacket is made out of real crocodile. I'm not trying to run my mouth too much.
Is that crocodile? Because that looks like
crocodile or rattlesnake. I don't know.
Looks like he played chess on that. Okay.
All I know is that jacket is probably worth more than my pickup truck.
How much? What kind of pickup truck do you have? All right. Out of the ring.
Here we go. Rematch between these two fierce competitors.
Dajaé not playing.
Dajaé with a couple forearms over there on the side of the ring. And Evie out as fast as we started, collecting herself. Uh-oh. Talking about something.
Yeah, see, this is certainly a numbers game. And Deja should have known what she was getting herself into, and maybe she has a few tricks up her sleeve.
She's giving her just some nasty forearms to the face and to the back of Evie.
Oh,
Missed the
duck
big
in the leg.
boot. Yes. Uh-oh.
Deja going up now.
Epik not having anything to do with that. In a big right hand from Evie De La Rosa.
Oh,
And knocks her down on the ground.
I love Deja, but I don't know what she was thinking, trying to get herself back into a match, especially when it's a numbers game.
Oh!
Oh,
Rosa throws our rock star right into the security guard railings. Oh my goodness. Back into the ring we go. Brian Shaughnessy, referee of this match. Really gotta keep everything together in there.
he's no Bob Dutra, okay? Don't get yourself twisted. 100.
1 count.
Just a 1. It's got to be messing with Evie's head. Even after being on the outside with Chad Epik. Wow. Wow.
Huge slam.
Giant spine buster. With authority. Meanwhile, Chad Epik out there surveying the scene. Seeing in which capacity I'm sure he can help. And there he is. Looking for a photo with the fans here, because that's the only way anybody wants a photo with him.
Chad Epik doing some sneaky, evil, epic things. Choking out our badass rock star, Dajaé Simone, when the ref wasn't looking. Classic Chad Epik.
I really do love Deja's hair. I love it. And those hands, those hands are so hot. Like she is such a rock star. Like I aspire to.
I saw Chad. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say.
I aspire to look like that one day. To be that rock star.
Big
I think I'm
shoulder
getting there.
to the midsection in the corner here by Evie De La Rosa. Working the midsection of Dajaé Simone. As we told everyone last show, for those of you joining us this show, Dajaé is coming out with an album soon. She's a rock star, Pi.
Yeah, she is. No, we're not like talking like we're not now. She's a rock star. You look the part, you are the part. And she is the part.
A roll up and a kick out. Oh, that was a close one.
I know she's been out of wrestling for a while. She's been in the studio working on stuff. Now she's back because she's ready. She's ready for the world to hear her stuff.
I give her a lot of credit. She was a newcomer last show, and she got cheated by Chad and Evie.
And then she wanted more.
Yes, and she's back in there. That takes a lot of heart, a lot of guts, a lot of determination. And she's just showing you her work ethic and how tough Dajaé is.
That's right, because no matter like how bad it was the last time, it can always come back and make it better.
Now the schoolboy, the roll-up, oh! Kick out.
Ooh.
Evie showing her strength. Double axe handle there.
125 pounds of pure muscle.
She is.
Heard that in the intro.
She's solid.
And she insists.
There's not an ounce of fat on this woman.
Wow.
Good night, Irene. I mean, Dajaé. Sorry.
Only a 2.
And Dajaé kicked out. Oh, my goodness.
De La Rosa really showing the
I
strength.
saw.
The
Chad
power.
Epik can't believe it. I can't believe it. I don't like it when he looks at me like that.
I can't believe it's not butter.
Back to the action.
You're still hungry. Sorry. Ooh.
Oh, a little 1, 2, 3. Great combination of moves there by our rock star. And good night.
Wow.
Go to sleep and good night.
Deja's got to get up, though. She's got to get a pin.
Yes, she has to make the cover. I agree 100%, Pi.
And she's got to deal with Chad Epik over here.
She's got to do it fast because Evie's starting to get back to her feet. Brian Shaughnessy at 6, and we got him up and the count stops.
Second clothesline, sending
Yes.
it down now. Another vicious clothesline. Oh, wow. Like a front-facing bulldog.
Knocked her out.
Almost.
Oh my goodness.
2.5, 2 3/4.
I'm trying so hard not to swear, Pi.
I don't know what
That
that
was
move
so
was, but that was, I don't know what that was, but
Close.
that was lethal looking. Oh,
Running, flying forearm by Evie. I thought that was it. I was gonna ring the bell. That was close.
I'm sure Chad would have liked that.
Oh yeah.
Chad would have loved that.
Well, every time Chad Epik and his
I think it's time for a fight.
Chad Epik and his how do you say it? I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. I'm at a loss for words, but
And that's rare for you, especially when you're talking about Chad Epik.
every time they get a legit win, they get paid more money. So you could see why he's a little frustrated. Uh-oh. Evie with the cane now.
It should already be a disqualification with Shaughnessy here. Oh, in front of the ref is. I think Brian Shaughnessy's lost for words.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner via disqualification, Deja Simone.
Wow. The series is tied up, ladies and gentlemen, 1-1.
They got caught with the fan sound, so to speak. They caught red-handed.
And maybe that was their plan all along.
Yes.
To expose Chad Epik, to expose their lies, their cheats.
I don't know, but
they're tied up in the series 1-1. I'm excited to see the next one now.
Evie is not happy. She didn't look her back at the ring, nothing.
Can we put Chad Epik in the cage in the third match?
Yes. Can
we put him in like a little dog cage?
Who's listening right now?
Like one of those little dog cages.
Yeah.
They put it like your dog in so you don't hear who in the house.
Who in management is listening right now that we can make this happen?
Please. Please, I want to see that dog kennel match.
Well,
All right, folks.
I'm over 21.
The sixth bout is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit.
I told him that when I went on.
All right, here comes my favorite referee of all time here in the Northeast. That is Q. One letter, one man.
Yeah.
Just don't say it loud and give him a big ego.
You got lots of mouths to feed. Lots.
Oh, Andre Rizzo coming to the ring right now. What's up with that?
The hottest new manager here. Oh! And right behind him, that is Dino Constantino.
Dino Constantino,
who has been on a sort of a losing streak.
The time has come and the deal has been made. I present to you your next box office attraction. From Brooklyn, New York, 220 pounds. DC Dino Constantino.
Yeah, he's from Brooklyn here.
well, I think it's official. RJ Rizzo is now Dino Constantino's manager, agent of the stars. And now,
And introducing his opponent.
with Dino as his #1 star.
Tomorrow is the only face you see. Gonna stand out and notice. Tomorrow is the only face you see.
He's 171 pounds. He's standout, Denzel Jordan.
Denzel Jordan, a favorite here. New World Wrestling Extreme taking on Dino Constantino, and I'm here for it. I'm ready for this.
Well, I'm glad you are, because he's going to need some fans behind him.
Leaping lizards, jumping jacks, fever, whatever you want to call it. High flying action I can see in the future here in this match.
I think it's time for Dino to crown that. So Dino is from Brooklyn, New York.
I'm from Brooklyn.
Are you? Are you from Brooklyn?
No.
I've been there. I love Brooklyn. I love Brooklyn. I love the Bronx. Spend most of my time in Manhattan. But yeah, Brooklyn is a great borough. It's a great borough. Don't let anybody say anything bad. You know, Coney is out in Brooklyn. That's part of Brooklyn. Coney. Easily scooping him up, slamming him right down. Dino Constantino.
I think I've been to Brooklyn, but I think I just drove through it. I didn't stop to say hi to anyone. I'm pretty sure.
Like you know anybody in Brooklyn?
No, I don't.
I know somebody in Harlem. Just like actually, I do know somebody in Brooklyn as well.
Actually, I know people in Harlem. The Globetrotters. Hey-o. Huge shoulder tackle by Dino.
I wonder if Dino was at a Puerto Rican Day Parade last weekend. Because he's in the city.
I don't know. I'm too afraid to ask him.
Denzel Jordan showing that quickness.
Unbelievable agility at Denzel.
Here comes Dino, though.
Like a freight
Frustrated,
train.
yeah.
Cut off with a boot. Denzel. And he is fired up.
Dino's got to get on top of it, like, you know, when he walks into, like, the subway, and he got those performers performing on the subway.
What a move by Denzel, knocking out Dino, driving his forehead to the mat.
Meanwhile, we got Rizzo out there. The agent to the stars.
What a duo here. Dino Constantino with RJ Rizzo. Oh, right on the chotch. That's going to hurt.
That's quickness for you. That's a Brooklyn mind right there.
Denzel's first child is going to be born with a headache. Back to the action.
Sharp elbow. And I do mean sharp. There's no pad there.
Right.
I just noticed.
Right to the back of the head of Denzel. You know, that's dangerous.
It is.
You could paralyze him.
Looks like Dino's taking his time with him. Now that he has things under control. And, of course, it is a numbers game. He's got Rizzo out there with all the gold on.
Yeah, he's got all the flashing diamonds and gold on. I don't think he's going to have to interfere. There's definitely a size advantage between Dino and Denzel. And I'm not trying to discredit Denzel at all. Denzel is bigger. He's meaner. And we'll see what happens.
Yes, we will. Neck breaker. A 2 count.
Denzel Jordan.
But Denzel will not quit that easily.
Heart of a lion, this kid. And, you know, I don't want to say I have favorites, but he is definitely my favorite. I've gone to a lot of wrestling schools, scouting, and this kid has a lot of heart. He shows up every day, puts the time in the ring, and it's definitely showing here tonight against Dino Constantino.
Dino cutting him off here. Oh, dropping him on his head on the top turnbuckle. And still only a 2.5 count.
You know, there's a little bit of padding in those turnbuckle pads up there, but right underneath that, it's a big hook with a little bit of tape. And I'll tell you what, with that force, you're definitely going to feel that on your forehead.
Absolutely. And these are brand new turnbuckles, by the way, so they got to be broken in yet.
Yes. Beautiful New World Wrestling Extreme turnbuckles. And right now, Dino wrenching on Denzel. Denzel trying to muster up the strength to get up and fight back.
Look at him. Look at Dino stretching him.
And Denzel just cannot knock the big man off his feet. He's trying. He's almost there.
Finally. And it took all of that just to get him for a 2 count. That was a 2
Denzel
count.
going
All of
outside.
that.
He's going up top, man.
All that energy, kid.
This is going to get risky.
Ooh.
He's about to touch the ceiling.
Down with the
Missile drop kick.
Only a 2. Denzel trying to will the fans into this. And there he is. There's Rizzo.
Rizzo holding on to his leg, and the ref doesn't see it.
Oh, wow.
What the heck
love
was that?
move. I love that move.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this contest, DC Dino Constantino.
Devastating finisher.
Just by the kid from Brooklyn. Pulling that head right down on the mat like that. Like just, oh my gosh, with such force.
Let's see that in instant replay. Uh-oh. Before we get to that, Dino's picking Denzel back up. He's setting him out the hard way.
Thanks for coming. Don't forget to write care of New World Wrestling Extreme.
Denzel's down, man. GK and Q the refs. Trying to help Denzel up, and this kid is rocked. I don't even think he knows where he is right now.
It's Temple Falls. And like a good manager should. Rizzo making sure Dino has a comfortable exit.
Dino Constantino with the win over Denzel Jordan here. Under the management of RJ Rizzo. And RJ's got a call. It's too important to deal with any of these people here, obviously. We are New World Wrestling Extreme. And don't forget, July 15th, we're in Fall River, Mass. July 22nd, we're back in Woonsocket, Rhode Island. We got a doubleheader in the month of July for this Summer Sizzler action.
I can't wait. I can't wait. We're going to a yacht club?
Yeah.
We're going to a yacht club.
Yeah. Let's take it back to GK.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to pause for our intermission.
Don't forget to follow NWWExtreme across all social media. Get the latest NWWE news, updates, live events, ticket information, and NWWExtreme merchandise. Share photos. Follow your favorite New World Wrestling Extreme superstars. Follow New World Wrestling Extreme on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and the new and improved NWWExtreme.com. Let's get extreme!
Dino, you're big and you're strong. But the only thing that you proved today is that you need RJ Rizzo to win anything. He's the only reason that your time in my spotlight amounted to a damn thing. But that's okay. Because next time I see you, we're going to run this thing back. And RJ Rizzo, next time I see you, oh boy.
All right, Central Falls Island. Who's ready for some more wrestling? We're going to kick off our second half with our first of 3 championship bouts. This next match is scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit. And it's for the New World Wrestling Extreme Women's Championship.
Making her New World Wrestling Extreme debut, Nikki Valentine.
I'm loving the song. For all you fans at Grand South Auto 5.
Nikki Valentine, a veteran here in the Northeast, in independent wrestling. And our first time seeing her tonight.
I'm surprised, but I'm pleasantly surprised to have real stiff competition here for the powerhouse. The Portuguese powerhouse Ariel here this evening.
Yeah, and like I said, it's not their first time meeting up. They've fought each other in the past. It's just their first time meeting up here tonight here on Heroes of the Ring Championship Wrestling. Don't forget to follow us on social media and NWWExtreme.com.
To myself and until I'm on touch.
And she is
The queen of NWWE, the Portuguese powerhouse princess, alongside her husband, DMT, Ariel.
the power couple of New World Wrestling Extreme, the power couple of New England Wrestling. And they're here tonight with their shiny belts.
Yes, the championship goals in one household. I just made that up just now.
Can you imagine that household right now?
All the trophies, all the championship belts. We're overjoyed to have these two, to say the least, as our champions there in New World Wrestling Extreme.
Nikki Valentine dealing with the numbers game again.
DMC just being a good husband, supporting his wife.
As he should, as he should.
I don't know. Where's their rep? They got a referee. Here he is.
Ah, okay.
I thought BMT
Ladies
was.
and gentlemen, introducing first the
I
challenger
thought he was going to come over and beat me.
from Boston, Massachusetts. She is Nikki Valentine. Being accompanied to the ring by the New World Wrestling Extreme Heavyweight Champion, EMT Brendan Michael Thomas. She is the Portuguese powerhouse and the New World Wrestling Extreme Women's Champion.
Whether you like it or not, she is your women's champion. Whether these fans here in Central Falls like it or not. I wonder what they do like here in Central Falls.
I don't know, Pi.
Second breakfast, third breakfast.
I'd live here for that.
Bob Dutra showing off the hardware. Bob Dutra's got to do the security check, security clearances. Making sure they're not on the no-fly list. Bob Dutra thought the bell was way over there. All right. Ariel, I don't think she's going to be taking her opponent very seriously here. She's already jaw-jacking the fans before the match has even begun.
First match in the second half of this show. all championship matches, starting with our women's championship match.
Getting limber is very important in the zombie apocalypse, but here, it's also important. But it's also important to do it before the match. Solid back and forth here between Nikki and Ariel.
Nikki trying to break Ariel's arm. Ariel, quick to put her back in that headlock. Yeah, we're calling the action, BMT. BMT's like, what's up? I was like, hey, just let me do my job, man.
Right?
A huge forearm.
Watch your
by the
wife,
Portuguese
sir.
Powerhouse Princess. Say that 5 times fast.
I was going to say, it seems like these women are a little cautious with each other, and I feel like that's because they have battled each other in the past. And they both know what they can both do. I sort of feel like if you wrestle somebody enough, you start to sort of like, you're not quite sure what to do now because they know your moves, she knows your move. It's all back and forth. By the way, we want to thank everybody here in Central Falls for allowing the Knights of Columbus for allowing us to come here and get some food.
Yeah,
some
great
drink.
place, great people. Can't thank the people of the Knights of Columbus enough for having us here tonight in Central Falls, Rhode Island.
Ooh,
Ariel throwing her opponent down hard to the mat.
I noticed, only because I'm new here to New England wrestling for the last couple of years, but I hadn't noticed that Ariel's really had quite a glow up over the last couple of years, because you see Ariel now and you think, oh, that's how Ariel has looked her whole career, but no. She had quite a glow up, and you should check out her career. She got her own website, the whole thing, but check out her Facebook and watch her glow up over the years to see her go from a green wrestler to coming up the way she looks now, the way she wrestles. It's fantastic.
Yes.
Every wrestler should aspire for that glow up. And she's at it.
That numbers game we were talking about earlier, definitely paying off. BMT choking out Nikki Valentine when Bob Dutra wasn't looking.
Was he? I hadn't noticed. I was waxing rhapsodic.
And now, choking the life out of Nikki.
BMT wants him to count. He could hardly even get here. Ariel wrenching back on the neck, pulling up on the chin. Moving out of the way now. Valentine trying to get in control, rolling over.
Yeah, Nikki really dodged a big one right there.
Oh, wow. Wow, you see that? Wrenching down on that left arm.
Ariel's got some big right hands. I'll tell you that right now. And now she's trying to break her arm. Nikki Valentine's arm over that top rope.
That's the way to do it.
Dude, you're tearing tendons, you're tearing muscle.
Pick apart and tear it apart. I like the leg. I like the knee. The knee is my favorite part to tear apart. If I would.
Ariel getting a little frustrated out there. Coming back with a couple of forearms. Just getting ready for the choo-choo. Cut off with a big elbow by Nikki Valentine. And a big boot.
Ducking under.
There we go. There's Nikki Valentine really firing up and taking advantage of our champion here.
Another back elbow. Using the other arm.
Fans here in Central Falls really getting behind Nikki Valentine. And here we go. Here comes that fighting spirit of Nikki Valentine on top of our champion, Ariel, the Portuguese powerhouse princess. Ariel slow to get up. Get her ready for some.
Ooh. Oh, wow. Twisting bulldog.
And a kick out. Really high risk maneuver by Nikki Valentine.
Absolutely. Anytime you have to go to use the ropes, look, I know you watch this on TV and you think it's easy and you think you can just walk on the ropes and it's no big deal. The wrestling ring is dangerous.
Yes.
It's really dangerous. It's really not like...
Just as dangerous as the athletes inside the ring.
Absolutely. Like being up on the ropes, I've never been past the second rope. Like, I can't.
Both the women going up for a top high risk. Uh-oh. BMT getting back up. And Nikki finally makes contact, knocking BMT off the apron. Uh-oh.
Oh. Bob Ducha.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, and still NWWExtreme,
I gotta see that in instant replay. Ariel using leverage, using that bottom rope to pin down Nikki Valentine, but the referee Bob Dutra didn't see it.
Absolutely out of his vision, out of his sight, out of his mind, apparently.
She's still the champion. She still came up on top. Still the New World Wrestling Extreme Women's Champion.
Again, it's a numbers game, and there's no shame on Nikki Valentine and her game here this evening.
Nikki Valentine making her debut tonight in the championship match. She is no slouch. There's a reason why she was in the championship match tonight against Ariel, and I would love to see her back here in a New World Wrestling Extreme.
Let's get around and give a shot. This next bout is a tag team match scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit. And this for the New World Wrestling Extreme Tag Team Championships.
Davey cast and Shay cast the Hoodz. Chris Pyro not in action tonight, but his cousin Sugar Shay Cash right here to take his spot against the Missions here tonight in Central Falls.
Boy, he's got quite a partner there, Sugar Shay, doesn't he?
Yes, he is a big boy.
He is big, yes.
And we hope Chris Pyro is doing good. I hope he recovers, and we'll see him on the next show.
It's flooded.
And here they come from Mission.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the Mission is here for the greatest Father's Day ever. For you children out here, because it's Father's Day, I need all you kids from now on to call me Father. For you men with the bucket dinos, I'm going to teach you to be high value so you don't have to work your minimum wage jobs. You can all call me sir.
I thought he wanted us to do that.
For Father's Day, with the book of Daniels in my hand, I will make sure you never, ever have to work again. I will teach you to not deal with deadbeats so you don't have to be a baby's mama and you can be a good wife. Moving forward, you can all call me Daddy.
And the man with some worse here.
The Mission.
Couldn't have said it any better myself. Right there. That is Daddy Deman.
I just
just
want to let
daddy.
everyone know I love my wife and I will never say anything like that ever.
Introducing first Star Challengers at a combined weight of 544 pounds, representing the 508. They are the team of Shay and Davey Cash.
Had some beef in that ring. A lot of weight. 530 pounds combined.
The opponents, the team of Patrick Saint and Dan Deman. And the NWWExtreme Tag Team Champions. Together they are the Mission.
The best tag team champions of all of New World Wrestling Extreme history. All of it. I don't care what tag teams came before, because this is the epic. This is it. This is it. This is the tag team of all tag teams who have ever held the tag team championships here at New World Wrestling Extreme.
We've had a lot of great tag team champions, and I don't want to get in the middle of this. Those guys are very large, and I'm very scared.
We got Daddy and Patrick Saint. Of course, Daddy is a Dan Deman, as he wished to be called here this evening, or Sir Daddy.
Dan Tanaka, referee of the match. And he has some giants in that ring right now.
It looks like Tanaka's about to do an orchestra. The band's about to kick off. Tanaka reminding them this is not a tornado tag team match. It's got to be one man and one man of each team inside the ring. Traditional tag team rules. I think these guys just want to fight seriously, because they both reluctantly sent their partners back out. I hear it comes. See, this is what I'm talking about. You could read the room. You could feel the tension, the vibe in the room.
Patrick Saint, Shay Cash, same size, two skyscrapers going against each other in the ring, while Davey Cash and Dan the Man taking around outside, round the outside.
Around the outside. And look at those two big boys in the ring, Patrick Saint and Shay.
Look out front row.
And that is a match I want to see. And the man back in the ring. And now here comes Davey Cash. And if I remember, Davey Cash and Deman are both legal men here. I have to pay attention for Bob Dutra, just in case.
Just an awesome tag team matchup here tonight. Of course, we want to wish Chris Pyro a speedy recovery, but seeing Davey Cash and Shay Cash out there, uncle and nephew, it warms my heart.
The cockles.
I've known these guys my whole career in this business, and it's just, I'm happy to see them out there still doing that thing.
Oh, wow. Like the man just got hit by a bus. And then a cab.
Just a 2 count.
I think it's time to get Patrick Saint back into that ring, so Dan Deman, Daddy, can take a break.
I think Dan Deman's hurt. Talking to Dan Tanaka.
Oh, here we go.
Patrick Saint just raked the ice. Davey Cash.
Saint taking care of business.
And now Shay is pissed. Shay is going after Patrick Saint. Dan Deman trying to corral this chaos, so to speak. Shay not too happy with it.
Meanwhile, the match has gone on here in the ring with Deman and Davey Cash.
And Davey Cash does not want to be in that corner right now, I'll tell you that.
Oh, yeah, not in that corner, no.
Bulldog. Bulldog by Dan the Man.
Oh, wow.
747 coming in for a crash landing of Patrick Saint.
Good analogy, Tank.
Well, we are a couple minutes down the street from TF Green Airport.
Oh.
Kicked him right in the jumps.
Meanwhile, David Cash is being worked on in the corner over there by the Mission.
It's just a smart tag team tactic by Dan the Man and Patrick Saint. Isolating Davey Cash and keeping him in that corner.
It's like David Cash is learning all about the Mission statement over here. David Cash trying to fight out. But again,
It's your favorite numbers game.
it's kind of a numbers game now because
What
it
is
is evenly odd. It's the weight. It's the volume. It's the poundage.
Davey just chopping him, trying to get Patrick Saint into his own corner, but
Oh, wow.
picked up and dropped like a bad
Did you
habit.
see the ring move? The ring, like the
Patrick
ring
Saint
jumped.
getting a little cocky, putting his boot on the chest of Davey Cash, not taking him seriously.
Maybe Shane is really trying to get that tag.
The complete opposite and paying full attention to his opponent instead of playing with him. Now he's got him down on the ground, choking him out, trying to keep him down.
And got all that weight, all that muscle of Patrick Saint working on that neck. Davey Cash fighting out.
He's got a pin. A reversal by Cash and a kick out. Nice combination of moves by both the athletes out there. Oh, where are we going? Ooh. Look at the strength of Patrick Saint.
Oh, dropping him down to the back on the knee.
Backbreaker.
Meanwhile, Shay hasn't had any ring time here yet. Has not had any second here in the
I'm
match.
telling you right now, Shay gets in that ring, all hell is going to be unleashed.
Certainly, Dan Deman is still in there. Again, Davey Cash is back in the Mission corner, back behind enemy lines.
Dan the Man letting everyone know it's all about the mission. Patrick Saint coming back in. The legal man. Legit. We all saw it.
Davey is hurt. Davey is wounded. Patrick setting him up.
They've been beating up on him the whole match. He's got to get over there and tag Shay.
Oh, wow. Patrick Saint whipping Dan Man into the corner as a weapon. Follow slam.
What a huge toss by Patrick Saint.
I love Patrick Saint. I really do. I love this young gentleman, and he has gotten better and better every show.
2 count.
Meanwhile,
He's been working out. He's definitely changed since his first appearance here with us. And he just threw Davey Cash like he was nothing.
look at Shay out there, just chomping at the bit, dying to get in. And Davey Cash is in a bad way right now.
He doesn't know where he is. He's in the wrong corner. He's got to get to Shay. A right and a left and a right.
Dan Deman is really looks like he's got this in control, although Davey Cash trying to fight out.
Big boot to the face.
Ooh.
Huge high risk off the top. Davey's got to get up. He's got to get up and he's got to tag Shay. This is his chance right here. While Dan the Man's down, he has to get there and make the tag. Shay pleading with Davey, with the crowd. Get over here and tag me.
This has been a match of all matches here this evening.
Davey finally with the tag.
Shay's finally in.
Here he comes, the bulldozer. All hulked up, ready to go. He's been waiting this whole match for this.
Oh, wow. Oh, no. No.
Absolutely cleaning house. Sugar Shay. I keep calling him Sugar. I know he's the heavy hitter now, but I remember him as Sugar.
Oh,
Cannonball.
wow. Going for the pin of Patrick Saint now.
Dan the man's down. Davey Cash is down. Trying to fight for his feet. Sugar Shay absolutely wrecking everybody in the ring.
And here's two men I want to see go at a one-on-one. I just want to see it.
Blinding him.
What?
We call that a corkscrew? Oh, no.
Whatever. Only a two. It looked like a three. That was so close.
2 count. Davey took down Dan the man.
Meanwhile,
There's so much action going on right now.
See the agility of Patrick Saint on that.
Yes.
I
don't know what you call that. A corkscrew? I've never seen that before.
I'm not from him.
Yeah, maybe a lucha.
You got to be like 100 pounds lighter to do something like that.
Dan the man is still down.
Oh, Oh, wow.
Davey gets the tag. What are they doing here? What's going on here?
Oh, wow.
Huge leg drop. Double team move by the Hoodz.
Instead of going after Cash, Dan DeMan just went after the referee.
He just knocked out Dan Tanaka with the Book of Danos. Dan Tanaka is down and out. Now it's Sugar, Shay, Dan the Man, and Patrick Saint.
And
Whoa.
Patrick
But
evening up
Patrick
the
Saint.
odds, as it were. Oh, and a giant piercing spear by Patrick Saint to Shay, the heavy hitter, showing him who the real heavy hitter is. Davey Cash back up and trying to fight, but if you know he's been in that matchup all night long, getting beat down.
Dan the Man using the book again as a weapon, and now our champions just stomping the life out of the Hoodz. Oh my!
Oh,
It's
and
the
here comes-
Juckets!
oh,
It's the
come
Juckets!
on.
The Juckets are coming in to save the day.
Why?
Bob and Jim Jucket just came in to save the day.
I'm surprised they figured out how to get back to the ring.
The mission. Well, it took them forever to get to the building, but they're not leaving until the show's over. I'll tell you that much. How long it took them to get in. Dan the Man and Patrick Saint are walking away,
Yeah, I would too. It smells with those guys around.
grabbing their belts. The Juckets of all people coming out
Of all people.
to save the Hoodz. Jeb and Jed. Jub and Jeb. Now I'm talking like Bub.
Yeah, I don't understand it either. Fine.
They came out to save the day.
And still,
Dan the Man.
your new World Wrestling Extreme champion, tag team champion, the mission,
Well,
man.
we don't know what's
Ladies and gentlemen,
we don't know what's going on.
please.
It might
Referee Jackson has won this tag team title contest. There's a no contest. That's this match is in a no contest over still. Your new World Wrestling Extreme Tag Team Champions. The mission.
Oh, I guess the match is over.
I assume that. I apologize for assuming, but like,
Ken Tanaka, a referee, calling a no contest.
he forgot what no qualification was, I guess.
Well, it's got to be a no contest.
Yeah, I get it. I want to see what's going to happen at the next show, though, because boy, Davey Cash is in a bad way.
Davey Cash has been beat up this whole match, and he is hurting. Bub, Jeb, Shay Cash, all helping Davey out. bringing them to the back. Just a great show of showmanship, and I don't think this is going to be the last we see these guys all together. I'll tell you that much. It's just
Oh, absolutely not. That was
Dan the man using
Central
the
Falls
book.
Island. This is now time. Of the evening. This match is scheduled for one fall with a 60-minute time limit. And it's for the New World Wrestling Extreme Heavyweight Championship.
Don't forget to follow us on social media: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. NWWExtreme.com.
that is the young upstart talent who's been all over New England. Sunset Steve Garcia, and I hope he understands what an opportunity he's getting here this evening. But this is a huge opportunity. A huge opportunity to win the New World Wrestling Extreme Championship from BMT here this evening.
Sunset Steven Garcia back after taking some time off, and he's back in a big way, like you said, for the heavyweight championship, the New World Wrestling Extreme Heavyweight Championship against our champion, BMT. And he's letting everyone know what's his song. The New England powerhouse couple, BMT and Ariel. Your king and queen of New World Wrestling Extreme.
I really do hope, though, that Sunset realizes how good he has it right now. This is his opportunity.
Absolutely, and you know, he's been working his butt off over some time here in this company, and I think it was just a great time to put him in this match. He definitely deserved it. But hopefully he can capitalize tonight. Of course, I'm supposed to be biased, but let's take it to GK Durant.
Introducing first, the challenger, weighing 191 pounds, from New Haven, Connecticut, is Sunset Steven Garcia. And his opponent, being accompanied by the New World Wrestling Extreme Women's Champion, Ariel, traveling from New Bedford, Massachusetts, weighing in at 194 pounds. This is the New World Wrestling Extreme Heavyweight Champion, Wyndon Michael Thomas, BMT.
Crowd letting our champion know how they feel about him.
Not big fans. I don't know why. Maybe because they've done things that these people will never do. They've had championships. They have a house. They have children. They have a family. They have a future.
And fans, it's main event time here. We are New World Wrestling Extreme, and you're in for a treat tonight. BMT defending his belt against Sunset Steve Garcia in Central Falls, Rhode Island.
And Q, the referee, showing off the hardware.
Or as Chad Epik would say, it doesn't matter who's reffing.
Oh,
BMT. Get a little saucy in there.
Uh-oh. Well,
Really? Championship match. We're going to rub our butts on people's shirts now.
you're supposed to wash your gear, so I guess tomorrow is time to do it. Laundry day. We're underway with our main event for the New World Wrestling Extreme Heavyweight Championship. Our champion, BMT. And our first defense here this evening against Sunset Steve Garcia.
BMT coming off a win against the Tokyo Monster Kahagas on Cloud 9.
I would be too. I mean, he took out the monster.
Kahagas is injured his leg that match, and we wish him a speedy recovery.
I don't think BMT does. I think BMT wants him to just hang out, relax on the beach, enjoy your summer.
Yeah, whatever monsters do, whatever Tokyo monsters do to relax.
Right. A little Monty Petty.
BMT telling everyone to slow down. I'm not ready. I'll let you know when I'm ready. Okay, now I'm ready.
That hair is wild, by the way. It's calmed down over the years, but it's still quite wild there on BMT. I know you thought I was talking about Sunset, but no.
They both have beautiful locks of hair. I'm very jealous. Back to the action.
Oh, poor Tank. False sexy. It's all right. Show of force there by BMT.
Beautiful agility. Beautiful maneuvers by BMT and Sunset.
BMT saying it's my ring.
It's his championship. It's his ring. What else?
And his wife has a women's championship. So, yeah.
Life is good.
This is their house. We're just living in it. And it's pretty, by the way. It's nice. It's a nice house. They keep nice.
Sunset showing his speed and agility on those loops. Ariel outside the ring cheering on her husband.
That's a form of cheering. Yep. Sure it is.
Yep. Quick one.
BMT has one fan in the house.
Two athletes working their way up. Now they're in the corner. Cue the ref trying to split them up. Trying to get them out of the corner.
Ooh. Oh, wow.
Pork chops and applesauce. Here we go. Up and over action. Beautiful arm drag. And another arm drag by Sunset Steve Garcia. Right where the sun don't shine.
Sunset finally taking control and trying to take the championship away from BMT.
Says that was just a 2 count.
And Q would know.
These guys are fast, man. They are so fast.
And there she is. There's Ariel supporting her husband, as always. In good times and in bad. In sickness and in health.
Now Ariel putting the boots to Steve Garcia while Q the ref is not looking. BMT is distracting him while his wife takes advantage outside the ring. Two veterans of the business and
Yep, taking advantage of your Sunset Steve.
the knowledge these two have and the experience, bar none.
Ooh. See, and this is why you got to buy a live ticket to a show, because you never know what's going to happen in the front row. That's the spray zone. Oh,
Whoa!
ouch. Those are brand new, by the way.
BMT hitting that solid steel post.
Wow. Sending him back.
Steve Garcia with the receipt. Don't forget, we have a show coming up. We have 2 shows coming up in July. July 15th in Fall River, Mass. And July 22nd in Woonsocket, Rhode Island. Tickets are on sale now at newworldwrestlingextreme.com.
Does that mean you're going to be a captain at the yacht club and I get to be like your skipper?
Yeah, we should show up on a boat. There's a dock right there.
I love it. Oh, big uppercut by Steve. A race to the eye by BMT now. Oh, wow.
Up and over.
A little more up than over, I guess.
Well, another 2 count. Sunset with the kick out. I mean, these guys, it's been a 50-50 match thus far. I mean, Ariel did get into it a little bit there, but all the in-ring action, pretty evenly matched when it comes to these 2 competitors.
Well, you got a wife, they always get into it a little bit, don't they?
I'm not going to answer that.
Not going to answer that.
I love my wife.
She lets you go to Disney World twice a year, 3 times a year. Of course you love your wife.
Yeah, but she comes with me.
Again, she lets you.
Right. BMT squeezing the life out of Steve Garcia as he works his way up with some big elbows to the breadbasket of BMT.
Firing back up. Ooh. BMT says, oh yeah?
That was a BMT suplex. And another kick out by Sunset Steve Garcia. BMT got a little frustrated now. Pacing. He's had enough of it. I think it's time for him to finish it here. Oh, now he's just toying with him. Stepping on the diaphragm of Sunset.
Oh, wow.
For a moonsault, it missed.
Missed by a mile.
It was not clear for a landing, as they say.
No, Sunset got way out of the way.
Sunset trying to get his energy.
He's got to capitalize.
He's got to get back up on his feet. Cue the ref starting the count. Steve Garcia trying to hulk up, looking for anything to help him get up. I do believe.
He believes the sun is going to come back up right now. It's the sunrise. Here we go.
Huge hold by a huge elbow by Sunset to our champion.
Oh my. That was close. That was close.
I was getting ready to ring the bell, Pi.
2 3/4.
I thought we were going to have a new champion on that one.
Almost to a 3 and almost a new champion.
That's it.
Can you imagine Sunset Steve Garcia, our new champion?
It's about to happen. He's winding up. He's ready for the pitch.
BMT quick. He really is quick. You weren't wrong. And again, only a 2 count. Something about horseshoes and hand grenades, something. Ariel, few words with the fans over there. BMT trying to get Sunset up. These refs are no fun, by the way. Get them down from there. This is wrestling. Stay up there. Wrestle up there. The mat is lava. Come on. Sunset holding on.
Really dangerous to be up there now. And Sunset drops BMT on his face. I was just going to say, it's very dangerous to be up there.
It's scary up there.
You never know what's going to happen when you're up on the top rope. I'll tell you that much.
The air is thinner.
Huge DDT.
What?
BMT kicked out. Steve Garcia can't believe it. This crowd can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Cue the ref. Got knocked out. To the ref. He got hurt on that one. He's shaking it off.
Movement back up now. It's a slap. It's a chop fest. Oh, wow. What did he call that? Because it's beautiful. And that's it.
BMT.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner. And still, last night
BMC coming out on top, retaining New World Wrestling Extreme Gold with his beautiful wife and also champion Ariel, the Portuguese princess, powerhouse princess.
What a match. What a showing for Sunset Steve Garcia. Even though he didn't win the championship, he shouldn't feel too sad because it was a numbers game, and he is going up against a champion. Meanwhile, BMT and Ariel will be going home to your luscious house and celebrate for another month. Until we come back to the yacht club. I can't wait to get on the yacht. I love me some folks.
I can't wait to get back on the yacht either. Or on any kind of boat. I don't even stand for some paddle boat. Fans, we can't thank you enough for joining us here tonight, here in Central Falls, Rhode Island. We've had our laughs. We had our cries. We booed. We cheered. We'll see you all next month. Our next adventure in Fall River, Massachusetts.
Bye, folks.
Who? Mr. Saint. I'm tired of the hood boogers. I'm tired of the country bumpkins. You guys, the country bumpkins. We had the hood boogers beat 1, 2, 3. And what did you have to do? You two country bumpkins had to sit there and try to ruin my Father's Day celebration? What are we gonna do about this?
I hate the country. The only thing I like about the country, the biscuits and the women's. And in the next show, we're gonna take you apart. We're gonna send you back to the hills and the hoods. We're gonna shut your trap down. Because at the end of the day, it's all about the mission.
Phase 1 of the plan has gone together. This unbelievable RJ Rizzo and Dino Constantino. Folks, I told you it was going to happen.
RJ, thank you, but I got this one. New World Extreme. You try to mess with me, you try to put me in the ring with the Juckets. Tonight, I made an example. Kid, you were in the wrong place at the wrong time. I ain't messing around. I call myself a box office attraction. It ain't a cliche. It's not something I came up with. It's the jam truth. And my man Rizzo here, he just gave me that extra push that I need. So, New World Wrestling Extreme roster. I'm putting all y'all on notice. You don't like what I'm saying? Come do something about it. Because when you're DC Dino Constantino, it's hard to be humble when you look this good. Let's go, Rizzo.